Caesars Arena. In Detroit, Michigan, alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. The Pistons hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road.
Yeah, and they're coming to this game also looking for payback after dropping the last one. They play each other just twice this season, and they certainly do not want to be swept.
Certainly not. And when you look at these two teams, they are very evenly matched. You know they'll want revenge tonight after losing the last game earlier this season.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Now, here's Wade. Rebounded by the Pistons. Yet it ended up being a last-place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
Hey, Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities.
Here's Wade. Pass to McCollum. A three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And how about the floor awareness there? Wade plays like a much older player.
It's Cunningham with the drive.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first two seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, G.A., because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, that's a high IQ play from such a young player. Wade found his man easily off the screen.
Now here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Thomas. Pass to Grimes. Thomas a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson. And he makes good on the layup.
The speed makes Thompson such a threat with the ball in his hand.
Tipped away. Cunningham outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Pistons basketball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Thomas has it in the corner. 5 on the clock.
Even as he slows down a little, Wade still makes the commitment to defend at a high level.
Mr. Williamson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Smitty, you want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe, making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were second in the Western Conference, but they end up missing the playoffs. Why, in your opinion?
Kevin, injuries. Zion played just 29 games. Brandon Ingram only 47. If they can stay healthy, this is a scary team going forward. You know, coming into the game, Zion's going to be physical. He's also going to absorb some punishment.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
Thompson looking for an opening. And there's the defensive 3-second call. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Pistons trailed by 3. You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off him and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the 3. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Well, the body control of Jaden Ivey allows him to work through contact and hit the shot.
Inside, in. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Ivy with the bucket. He has 5.
Working hard on his handle, Jaden Ivey has improved that part of his game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Daniel. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Valanciunas. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Now listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Pass to Ivy. Lets it go with the three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And it's Ingram missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Hawkins shot good. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
And, you know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme. And one of the best shooters in the league, he just flies under the radar, though, Trey Murphy.
Reason why, GA, his shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day. Trey Murphy III could probably knock him down from the line with his eyes closed.
Drives to the hoop, and he makes that one. 7 points for Jaden Ivey.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Hawkins. Here's Ivy. Here's Wiseman. And he converts the layup. Wiseman's got his second bucket of the night.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Screen by Valanciunas. Back to Ingram. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Brown. Here's Ivy. Into the lane. Ball's knocked loose. It's Hawkins on the wing. Clock at 6. Fires the three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. New Orleans in the lead. Screen by Valanciunas. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And it's off the back rim. No good. The shot by Hawkins. No good. To the inside. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Clock at 4. Pass to Valanciunas. Daniels from outside. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
New Orleans moving it around. Back to Ingram. To end the cold streak. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Hustle points for Murphy, a gritty player.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Here we go, fans. Time to get hyped. Everybody hits the Pistons hype squad.
Here is Cunningham. 5 points in the game. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
55 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Jones. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Thompson outside. Over Jones. Thompson misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to McCollum. Williamson outside. Outside, Jones. Takes it inside. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Streaking down the lane, Jones working his way by defenders to the cup.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cunningham. Spins.
Dickey defender, CJ all over his man.
Good D by McCollum. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Free throw, no good for Williamson.
The line for the Pelicans. Williamson. Zion Williamson. 1 shot.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
The Pelicans. Third. Let's give a round of applause.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pelicans leading by 4. And here's Wade. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Williamson. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
And good that time.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers. And let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
You can tell Herb Jones is an ambitious young player looking to add to his game and evolve so he can do more for his team.
Wade surveying the D. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. McCollum, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Pelicans. They lead by 4. Three-pointer. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 6 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
The Pistons shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Now Wade, still scoreless. McCollum outside, lets it go from deep. Thomas grabs the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
New Orleans leading by 4. The shot by Wade, wide open. No good with the triple. Here's Thompson, driving in. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're two of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Pass to McCollum. Puts up a deep three. Nailed from three-point land. McCollum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans. Takes a step back. Here's Cunningham. Out to Thompson. A second chance effort. And Jones sends it back.
Jones is an energy guy. He can give them a spark at either end.
Williamson outside. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
The kick out to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. And Jones pulls it down. New Orleans leading by 7. Now Williamson. Thomas covering. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
This rookie Thompson is special. A talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Again, New Orleans turns it over. So both teams changing it up here. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down low, Hawkins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
The putback, and staying with the play, Valanciunas. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Back to Ingram. In the corner, Daniels. Back to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter.
Oh, Jaden Ivey, it's fun to watch him dunk.
And we've reached the end of the third. Pelicans on top. They're up by 4. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
42.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Hawkins. Banked in off the glass. Alvarado with it. Inside. Here's Daniels. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And slam dunk by Ivy.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
and just caught the D there by surprise. Ludwig Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Yes, that goes in. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Ivy. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. So for the Pelicans. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Now, here's Cunningham. Here's the screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Duren slams it in.
An assertive play in the pick and roll. I love how Cade Cunningham cuts apart the defense with his passing.
Pass to McCollum. To the paint. Here.
Love it, love it. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Cunningham outside. Tries the spin move. Here's Grimes. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Over Wade. And the shot is long.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
All the officials are all over that one.
No good on that one.
Certainly goes to the line a lot. A spot where Williamson would like to become more efficient.
And the second free throw, good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Thompson. It's stolen by Wade. Kicks it out to McCollum. Down low. It's picked off. Cunningham left side. It's stolen by Wade. To the inside. Jones. Thompson with the rebound.
Blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
2 points. That one goes. Pelicans leading by 4. Jones drives in. Here's Williamson. It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Jones. That shot off the mark. Cunningham with some nice D. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
McCollum outside. It's up a 3. Jones. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Kicks it out to McCollum. Outside, Jones. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Here's Williamson. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
A fearless competitor with a strong motor. You can trust Zion down the stretch.
The screen from Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. It's stolen by Jones.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Pulls up on the elbow. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And here's McCollum.